here. Doesn't match. You put 07 instead of 87. It's okay, I'll take care of it.
Okay. What does that?
Who did your visa for you?
I did.
You did? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to call immigration and see if they're able to fix it, but usually when you do visas like this, you have to be careful.
So I made it to Sydney. I am currently in a hostel room. Second hostel room, actually. This is only my second day here. I arrived yesterday at about 6. Super easy. Once I got off the plane, there was like no customs really. There's nobody who actually checked my passport, nobody who checked my visa or asked me any questions or anything like I thought. I jumped on a train, went to the hostel, and that was kind of where things started to go downhill. I had to call a number for someone to come to reception, even though the office was supposed to be open until 8 p.m. Showed up, they just handed me a key, showed me to my room, and it was not a great first impression at all. When I got inside the room, there was nobody in there, but there were 3 other roommates who had their stuff there, so there was obviously people living there. And these people were not backpackers. They were living there full-time, like locals who just lived there. They weren't actually travelers, they weren't backpacking, they weren't doing any sort of adventuring around, so it was really odd to say the least. And then on top of that, the place was absolutely disgusting. It was super dirty. There was just like no cleanliness to the place at all. And so I got up, I went and got a SIM card for my phone, which is another story, and I left the hostel. I checked out. They still ended up charging me for the 2 nights. I'm not gonna stay there. And I booked the hostel I'm at now. This one is much nicer, much happier with this one. There's a shower in the room. I am the only one in the room. There are 4 beds, but I'm the only one here. So it's kind of like I have my own place here, and it's super clean. The people are super nice. This one is located maybe quarter mile from Sydney Harbor and the Sydney Opera House and all that right there. So as of right now, I still have to figure out my phone. The SIM card I got works for like 5 seconds when I turn on my phone, and then it says that it cannot be used with Verizon right now. I don't know, it's very confusing, so I have to get that figured out. I have to get a bank account still and get my tax number set up and all that. Gorgeous day, really warm. Probably gonna get sunburnt because I didn't put on any sunscreen, but it's places like this that make me really fall in love with traveling. This is just the start of this year-long journey here in Australia. Tomorrow I am off to Wollongong. So it is about lunchtime. Been out for about 2.5 hours. So I think I'm gonna hit up a market, go get some stuff to make some lunch, and then head back to the hostel, look up something to eat, before figuring out what else to do. We'll make some food. Alright, so I am at the Sydney Harbor Bridge right now. You can walk all the way across it, so I've been trying to figure out how to get to it. It looks like there's an elevator right here, take you up to the top, and then you can walk all the way across. So I'm going to go ahead and go do that. There's a group chat going on about maybe getting lunch with a couple people from the hostel, or from the hostels around here, so I might do that. I don't have any sort of Wi-Fi connection right now, so I can't really check, but when I'm done I will go back to the hostel and check on that, and might go have dinner with a bunch of strangers. So yeah, that's the plan for now. That was a lot longer of a walk than I had thought it was going to be. It was probably like 20-minute walk. On the sign it says 7 minutes. That lies. But I made it all the way across. It's really cool over here, but it actually looks like it's going to rain here soon, which makes me want to get back because I don't want to walk back over that bridge in the rain. But this is like the iconic spot of Sydney. You've got the Sydney Opera House right there, and then you've got the bridge right here. There is no Wi-Fi over here. Throughout Sydney there's spots here and there where there's like city Wi-Fi. Nothing over here, so I haven't been able to check up on dinner plans for tonight, but when I get back to the hostel I'll go ahead and check on that. It is definitely time to head back. I can hear the thunder right now.